Where do autumn colors come from? Well, first of all, it takes lots of science and thinking, and I am going to teach you where that the autumn leaves come from. Here's how to do the science experiment. First, you cut up the leaves into tiny, tiny pieces. Our hypothesis was that autumn leaf colors created in the fall and replaces green as the leaf dies. Will this be correct? You're just gonna have to find out. After that, we put the leaves in the sullivan. Then we grind it up with the mortar and pestle. Here is what the leaves looked like after we grinded them up. Make sure to grind them up real good, and just one hint, the smaller the leaves are, the easier it will be to grind it all up. Then you'll have to get a coffee strip from a coffee brewer. Then you have to paint the strip if you want to dip it in the sullivan. Now you have to wait at least 60 minutes to see what's in these precious elements of beauty on your trees in the garden. A beautiful leaf is never to be rushed as the time goes by in your science project. And after 60 minutes, voila, here is what you get. A rainbow of beautiful colors of the leaves. This explains why there's always different colors changing in the fall. You see, this is how our science project worked. Science is power! But our hypothesis didn't go as planned because it was a yes and a no. Major shock. It turns out autumn leaf colors created in the fall and replaces green as the leaf dies. But it turns out that in the spring, green replaces fall colors. It's like a cycle that keeps going on until the end of life itself. It is so amazing. So now we know how autumn leaf colors are created. Isn't that amazing, everybody? This info is as delicious as cookies. Yum, I really want cookies right now. This beautiful leaf has finally exposed its secret of how it is always so beautiful, inside and out. Science is awesome, and it will always be. Especially when you talk about leaves. So don't leave it alone. Here's a few tips for the next time you want to learn about something amazing like science. Always have someone help you. Always be careful when you do this scientific procedure to figuring out what leaves really are inside when they change color. And last but not least, always think about what you're doing when you do this science experiment with your brain. This is Madeline saying, always think about science. Good night to all, and to all a good night.